Обнови страничку. В кепках Шерлока Холмса. Продолжаем. О, смотри, этот Назаров будет. Дошло, не?
If only a new student would help me with my
С этим
practice.
глобусом можно глобус пока. Я не слышу его. Я с тобой разговариваю.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Сейчас учить какое-то. Инсендио.
Good work.
Так, я могу его... А вон циферки. Ага, я могу только заменить. Заменить пока репером. Делать это заклинание.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Короче, вроде это заклинание.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Сейчас проверим. Пока никого нет.
Incendio!
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Какая-то загрузка. Ну, пробраться в комнату.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Чувак со слизью.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Еще одно заклинание.
Silent as a grave.
Я стою невидимым на какое-то время. Только на какое? интересно, сколько оно действует.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Стоп.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Что-то я куда-то не туда пошел. Ладно, я пытаюсь сам не спалить.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ты уже сказала, когда я уже был почти возле двери.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're immortal, must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Что-то я сделал.
Incendiary.
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here. Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Не знаю. В прошлый раз я на нее...
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Надо, чтобы она куда-то пошла.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Не угадал.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Seller and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I need just the spell to repair this armor. Incendiary.
Мне надо вот так, наверное.
I should use repairer on this broken armor.
Понятно. Неправильно я подумал.
Repairer. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one.
That's it.
Lumos. Revelio. Where might this lead? Lumos.
Привет. Привет.
Revelio. Reparo. I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! Incendio!
Так, надо настроить. Мне надо это сюда. Это ж РП.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio! Protego! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio!
Где мама делась?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Ты? Это задание я, походу, буду проходить много раз. Да. Подожди. Да, представляешь? Не знаю, как это проходить. Ваня-то не всегда помогает.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. It is a book after all.
Получилось.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Я поэтому и молчал, ждал, пока ты дочитаешь.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio.
слышишь, когда я говорю на ютубе, если херня? Такие снимают, да, и звук? Я думал, что я в колонку подключу и звук.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Ну, интернет, значит, плохой.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
То, что уже сделано. Это уже сделано. Ты видишь, что сделано?
Madam Kagao,
Ты ж подымал память.
I asked Amit Takar to tutor me in Transfiguration.
По делам? Вот это да.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
О, Ань, я грибов собрал. Не, ничего тут не бывало.
Revelio.
Рома бывал.
Levioso.
Попробуй обновить страничку.
Accio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon!
Только я не могу понять, как разобраться с этими пламенями. Почему-то они не активны, почти все. Может, это означает, что мне сейчас придется...
What's going on here?
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello. I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Very well, Mummy.
Попробуй ты.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Oh dear, not enough money, I'm afraid. Very sorry. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. There's a victory that came none too soon.
Потратил день в игре. Они могли бы пригодиться.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances. Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
The Minister for Magic didn't get where he was sitting on his hands.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything.
Incendio!
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Не, это просто деревенька какая-то. Отправляйтесь в лагерь гоблинов. Где у нас лагерь гоблинов? Вот видишь, куда я могу отправиться? Они горят зеленее. Итого мне бежать 300 метров. Интересно, он плавать умеет? Как думаешь, умеет? О, умеет, нормально. Вообще неплохо плавает. Смотри, у меня здесь стоит только два минуса. Минус 2,5 и минус 2,5. Ось б не випився. Ой-ой-ой. Я еще неплохо путь сократил. Только вот теперь кажется, что я здесь был. Все, текстуры. Не прикольно, что в этой игре нельзя драться, как бы, и бежать одновременно. Ваня, есть еще круче игра. Red Dead Redemption 2. Очень крутая. Ой-ой-ой, я завязал. Не надо текать. Я тут сейчас не выйду.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
An encampment. This must be it.
Afraid such arrogance. Accio. Protego. You fight about where the pumpkin.
will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of a...
Я вообще в логово врагов пришел. Не, по идее сюда и надо.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Accio!
I know it! Up for a bit of dying, are we? Huh?
How many of you are there?
Incendio! Dead. Potato! Right, not to be worried about.
Kill spell glance off of me.
Accio!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
Protego!
Not quite. Didn't have to end this way.
Я, короче, ничего не сделаю с ними. Это нереально.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
А, ну все тогда.